Hey guys, so it's summer come around, and see how the water is very green. So I need to add a filter, hopefully to clear up the water a little bit more. And I will show you how I made myself a makeshift filter out of a bunch of filter that I picked up for really cheap. So here's the filter that I able to pick up at the swap meet. I think it's for some kind of water filter. I got a whole box of it for like $20. You know, save it for the rainy day. And this summer is definitely a rainy day. I don't know, somehow my pond just get really algae this year, and luckily I able to acquire this. Too bad it's only the filter media. It doesn't come with the enclosure for it, so I made one. Right, it's basically just some plumbing pipe, 3-inch. So because of the end of the filter is made out of rubber, so it's kind of like acting as a gasket, so it's able to prevent the water from seeping through. So what I did is I'll open it up. I already have one, and see how I was able to pour out water, because it does keep the water chill. Right, so whoa. Right. Okay, so this container able to hold 2. Whoa. Right. So this is the splitter, right? That's able to basically align the 2 filter to each other, kind of like this, right? So, and it does good enough job to keep the water from leaking through. There you go. Ooh, see how much green that it's able to capture. Okay. So in order to hold the filter, see how that opening, they kind of like tape off from 3-inch to I think it's 2-inch, but it's enough to basically seal. Whoop. So it's hold like that. Basically it press against that tape off from the pipe, and it's able to keep the water from leaking through. So the purpose of this tube right here, right? Water go into this hole, and it go around this filter, go around the filter, and the filter water go out this hole, right? And because, you know, this end right here, the rubber end, able to press against that taper, right? So it keep the water from leaking through that. So the water have to go through the filter and then exit out on the hole, out of that opening like that. So this whole thing, the pipe, the connection and stuff like that, it's about $40. I'm guessing still cheaper than the whole filter if I were to buy one. But yeah, hopefully it will clear up some of the algae. Right, and also I have some barley pearl. I don't know if I pronounce it right, but barley pearl is supposed to help with the algae also. So basically what that is it's a chemical from the barley. When it's breaking off, it's supposed to help with the water, basically use up all the nutrient to prevent the algae from growing. But while I'm waiting for that, I guess I'm getting this is faster than that. I got all the parts from my local Home Depot store, which is nice. I don't have to wait. And let's see how dirty it is. Go see how green that is. This is after like I think a whole night of running. Hey, so I'm gonna assemble this, right? Like that, and then this guy go in that little gap right here because of that little groove. Say, well, it's, you know, when I push a little right. So I pick up a an old pool pump, cheap. Forgot how much it is, but I just kept them around just in case that I need, such as now. So that's how it is. Right, just push it in. Whoop. Probably need 2 hands for this. Hold on. Let's shut this down. There we go. Okay. So go. Here it is. Through the filter. Running. Yep, there's air in the tube. So it's being pushed through. Go. So my homemade filter on a budget. I will probably do an update after a week to see how much the water will clear up. Right. You know what? Just for the heck of it, I'm just gonna keep the barley out and see how well this filter does. And this is my homemade attempt to do hydroponic, and I will do the info on that later.